प्रो टिप, इफ़ यू डोंट नो द आंसर देन भाई कुछ भी बोल दे कॉन्फिडेंस में, सामने वाले बंदे को भी कुछ नहीं आता है। अगर आता भी होगा तो भी तो इतने कॉन्फिडेंस में बोल कि वो सामने वाला कंफ्यूज हो जाए कि तू सही है कि वो सही है। And that's it, bro. So welcome to my channel. This is Shweta, and today we're gonna discuss about the Wipro Technical Round Interview Experience. So these are the question interviewer asked with me. It was about 10 to 15 minutes long, or I guess 20 minutes, more than not that. And the first question was introduction as usual, and the projects and what tech stack I have used in project. And since I have mentioned the JavaScript, he start asking JavaScript question from me, and I realized that he asked all the question from interview bits. Means when I said JavaScript, he just opened the interview bits question and start asking from there. So the first question was different types of data types in JavaScript, difference between double equal to and triple equal to, and difference between where and let keyword, explain passed by value and passed by reference, explain high order function, explain this keyword, and explain call, apply and bind method, callbacks. Then he asked about DOM and client side and server side JavaScript. So basically this was based on my resume and whatever I have explained in my intro. So be cautious guys while giving your introduction. Keep that mentioning things only that you are confident with, otherwise they will stretch your interview. Then next he asked about my programming language you are comfortable with, and then oops concept as usual, it is the most important part. And then he asked about the relocation, if you are okay with it or not, then you are okay with the bond and the salary. And at last he asked about do you have any question, and if your interview was not so good, I suggest you can get it back by this question, do you have any question. Ask that question like it shows your curiosity for Wipro. Because my interview was so well, still I have asked a question that make him involve with me for 1 to 2 minutes, and he just explained me with patience and explained everything about it, and it was quite well at the last question. So I suggest if your overall interview was not good, then you can take a closer to do you have any question, and a question anything that make him involve in your interview. It will create a new perspective for him. These are the question asked with my friends. I have collected it from 10 to 15 and all are almost common. The first question was as usual, oops concept and what about the class and objects. Then oops concept में abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, inheritance. Then projects in detail and the tech stack used, and some question on my projects, means whatever you have created your project they will ask in details. And then coding language comfortable with, and some question on that like C++, Python, whatever your coding language is, he will ask in that. And if you have created project as a group project, then he will say you about your part, to explain your part. And if you have a Python, then he will ask about the Python and its library and some concept about the Python. And SQL is the must in interview of Wipro, so he will ask about the join or normalization. One of my friend faces coding also. She or she asked about the prime number to code in Python, but he was forget about the Python, so he write anything in the confidence, and she was okay with it, and she got also LOI. Next he asked about the hobbies, strength and weakness, then why Wipro, and are you okay for relocation, do you have any offer, and do you know about the pre-screening trailing. So guys, one more tip is that if you are Wipro is now containing only one round of interview, so please prepare for the HR also. I guess if you also face only one round of interview, then the HR and technical will be together. So in the technical round also you have to prepare for the HR for the safe side, because we all have faced only one round of interview and we were expecting for the HR round, but we directly got the LOI. So guys, prepared as well for the HR and technical in the both in a single interview. and all the best. It is all depends on your projects and your resume. So your resume should be your main key, and you should have all the knowledge of your resume, because he will kept your resume in front of him and ask from that. Okay, all the best guys, see you.